Well, hello there. Hopefully you can hear me okay. We got the Yeti mic tonight, no ear pods, so hopefully we'll have no static. Welcome to day 2 of the D8 Perpetual Crapsee Tournament table. I am your host, OldBayCraps. Welcome back to my table. Welcome back to my channel. So, let me just say that I'm sure that you all are tired from all of the long rolls that I probably had last time we played and all the great big heaters I went on. Whoa. All right. Maybe I didn't roll too well last time. So I plan on trying to do a lot better this time. Maybe we'll get some good rolls in tonight. That's what I'm hoping for. But we are here for you. We are here for the tournament. This is day 2 of 10 sessions. We're going to try to get 60 to 70 rolls in tonight. If we go on a heater at the end, we will continue until that roll is over. We're not going to stop at 70. It's just a benchmark. We are trying to get to a certain number of rolls this season, just as a side. But the important thing is that this particular season 4 of the D8 Perpetual table, is going to be a sponsored season. So we are not doing prizes again. We talked about it on the first show on day 1, and we also played some videos on day 1. But we are here to honor our friend that we lost last year, Chiro Mucci. He was a great friend to everybody. He loved to play in tournaments like this. He loved playing live. He loved showing off his own table, which he had the KitchenAid mixer as the hop, 5-1 easy hop, in a battle with Sideshow Gamble Chris, who's also back in the chats. It's great to see him. Hope to see him in one of these soon. But we're here to honor him by having you all donate and support the Layla Education Fund, which is going to be, it's already up. It's been up since last year. There's a link in the description. I have a link. I'm going to put it into the chat. I'm hoping that Duracell shows up and pins it for me. He did that last time, and I really appreciated that. And at the very end, there'll be additional information, so stick around for that at the outro. But hey, let's get day 2 started. Let's say hello to some people that have come in. Jeff, who said he was going to be sleeping by now, is still up, I see. So let's say hi to some friends that have jumped in here. We started off our day with Andy, who couldn't make it. I just told him, Andy, you've been a loyal player. Enjoy your Brownwater Bash number 2. Say hi to Ed and Gargoyle for me. Then we had Lou come in and say hey. He's enjoying his time there. We have Uncle Hoku who joined in. Thank you, Uncle Hoku. Then we had Mel C popping in. And like I said, Jeff, who's supposed to be sleeping right now because he has an early 5 o'clock flight. And then we had Mel C. And everybody's just asking questions. They're hard to believe, but was a bust at work for once, Mel said. He's been very busy. He probably busted in Midday Mac earlier today. Jeff says he opened the show with a 29. All right, so let's go over to Crapsee, see who showed up. And this is a perpetual table, so the table would continue. We ended with 67 rolls on the day 1. Our SRR was 5.58 and our SOR was only 4.90. Those numbers suck. I will try to do better. Hopefully you all still have a $10,000 bankroll that you're working on. We only had minimal people do rebuys the last time. And I'm ready to get rolling. If you're going to get rolling, I'm ready to get rolling. So I'm going to need some come out action. So let's go over to the other table. Here we go. And I don't think you all saw some of the chats that came up, so let's go through them quickly. We had Lou, Uncle Hoku, Mel C, and Jeff. Welcome, everybody. As more people come in, I'll try to get them up here. Hey, Marble Fork, welcome. All right. Let's go over to Crapsee. We had 31 total the other night. So we have one more than we had active the other night. And we're going to go ahead and lock everybody out. Let me get my come out action first. Let me go ahead and get some action here. I have a $3,000 bankroll today. You all started with a lot higher than I did. So I'm going to come out with my usual action. We got some $20 pass line. We're going to do a $50 whirl. We're going to grab our ATS. And we're going to hop our reds on the come out. I'm all set. Hopefully you're all set. Let's go ahead and get our first roll in. Everybody's ready? Here we go. And I'm doing a 4, 6, 4, 5 dice set on the come outs. Here we go. That was a low throw. It's going to be a J-Mac in honor of Jeff. Hard 9. And I can hear David talking, so let's go ahead and turn him off. We don't need his chatter. And we're on turbo mode this time. Sorry about that. All right, let's turn the stick calls off. Game sound. It's live editing, folks. We know how to say dice out, don't we? All right, cool. All right. We got 9 as the point. Let's go ahead and get the dice in the camera. Let's make sure they're in the camera. It looks good. We're going to lose our come out action here. Mark the 9. You have the same parameters. $10,000 bankroll. You have 10 times odds. Everything else is standard. You only pay the vig on the win. All right. I'm going to do a one hit, including the point. 100 odds. I'm going to do a one hit regress and then a power press. So we got 440 inside. And I'm all set. Here we go. Everybody's ready. Thank you. Dice out. And PSO. You cannot write this stuff. Life is unscripted. Life is unscripted. I'll be honest, guys, I haven't warmed up today, so if you want to play dark for the first shooter, second shooter, you might have to. We never know. We might catch something, you know. All right, puck's going to come off, unfortunately. We're going to repay for everything out here. So we got 500 with the black. We've got 20, 20, 20. That's 60. That's 75. So there's 500. There's 75. Everything is repaid for. We're going to pick up the odds because this is the come out roll. And we're going to play our normal. Let's do a quarter on the whirl. And we're going to hop the reds for 30. So we'll go ahead and do a $50 whirl bet. All right, yeah, ouch, Mel, right? Sorry, yeah. Let's see if we can improve upon that. All right, here we go. We're going back to the 4, 6, 4, 5. Dice out. We got a 3, 2, 5. No dice on that whirl bet. All right, 5's going to be the point. We're going to include the point. All right, we marked the 5 and we put our 100 behind odds. I'm all set. Still looking for one hit, and we'll regress. Here we go. Dice out. We got a mid-mo-yo. Chiro. Mid-mo-yo. Let's get that in the tracker. That's our first of the night. That's our 4th overall. So I'm actually keeping count off camera. All right, let's just look at this. Go ahead and mark it. And where are my blue chips? I need my blue chips. Here are my blue chips. All right. No changes for me. I'm all good. Still looking for that one hit. Here we go. Dice out. Another mid-mo-yo. Chiro. Back to back. If you parlayed it, you're in the money, dude. If you parlayed that horn or that yo, where you're like, let me just play it again. Well, there you go. Now I got to put another blue chip in the pile. All right, I'm all set. I'm still not going to bite. I'm going to let it be. Here we go. Dice out. Dice went to the right. It's a midnight. Oh my God. Oh my God. I guess we're, as Sarge would say on Live Fantasy Craps, I guess we're getting the hard shit out of the way. All right, there's a midnight. Let's go ahead and mark it. All right, might as well jump in on that field with a $30 bet. And I'm all set. Here we go. Oh, I forgot to bring the dice in the camera. There you go. Sorry about that. Dice out. The dice split. 4-3. Damn. You know, it's do or die, right? A lot of people would say with all those horns in a row, of course you threw a 7. All right, we're not getting anywhere fast. But we're going to die trying. All right, that's a 4-3, 7 ouch. All right, we're having mechanical issues here. Yeah, Mel, sorry. All right, I'm going to repay for everything again, minus that field bet. All right, there's 575. And I'm going to bring up a $100 whirl bet on top of that. And I'm going to work everything. All right, we are working everything. Why not, right? Must be that kind of day. All right, here we go. Dice out. It's going to be a 6-3-9, soft 9. We finally have a point, another point. I did throw the 4-6-4-5 on that. All right, there's the 6 and the 3. 9 is going to be the point. We were working. Let's go ahead and mark the 9. That's going to win 140. All right, we're going to take all that down. We're going to drop 110. And we're going to say, dealer, give us 110 inside. All right, here we go. I'm all set. All right, here we go. Five, 3, 8, and that was a beautiful throw, I might say. All right, 5 and a 3. Mark the 8. We have 30 on it. We're going to drop a quarter and we're going to power press it to 90. And I'm all set. Let me put that up there, Mel. Mel says, yay! All right, here we go. Dice out. We got a 4-1-5, or as I just learned, that's the fifth wheel. That's a Brian Crap and Camper saying. Truck and camper. All right. Mark it. We have 25 on it. It's going to win 35. We're going to go ahead and take it to 150. We're double power pressing. If that's a thing. I don't know if that's a thing. But we're double power pressing. All right, I'm all set. Looks like you're all set. Dice out. Unfortunately, the betting gods said no. 5-2-7 out. All right, we're not getting anything going here soon. But we did hit our one bet and regressed. And we tried power pressing in hopes to get something going. All right, Andy says he's driving and listening. He wishes everybody good luck. All right, puck's going to come off. We're going to lose all this. All right, clearly we're going to have to try something different. All right, let's get some come out action. All right, Mel C believes that I'm warming up. All right. But my bankroll is not warming up. My bankroll is cold. All right, we need some greens. All right, we're keeping it a little bit crazy. 25, doing 25, 5, 25. Keep it that 50 world bet. Our Hoppin' Reds consolation prize. And get some more reds. 20 on the pass. And it is a $10 minimum table, so we'll do a $10 field bet. All right, here we go. Come out. 4, 6, 4, 5. Dice out. We got a leaner, but it's going to be a 5-3 easy 8. 8's going to be the point. Let's get it in the roll tracker. All right. All right, we're all set up. I got 200 on the 5 and 9. I got 50 on the 4 and 10. 90 on the 6. Picked up some hard ways. Hey, Frida. Welcome, Frida. All right, Mel C believes that we're warming up. All right, let's show him. Dice out. Four, 1, 5. Truck and camper. All right, let's mark. We didn't mark the 8. Let's mark the 8. Need to mark the 5. We have 200 on it. That's going to win 280. We're going to pick up our fourth hard way. And we're going to regress this down to 150. And we're all set. All right, here we go. Dice out. 415 back to back. Truck and camper. All right, we've got 150 on it. That's going to win 210. We're going to go to 300. We're going to take 100 off the 9. And we're going to press our heart 8 and our heart 6. All right, I'm all set. All right, here we go. Dice out. Dice went off to the right, but we lucked out. It's going to be a mid-mo-yo. That is our third yo of the night. At the end of the D8 Perpetual Table tournament, I'm going to be doing $1 per yo. And I'm going to add that to my donation for Layla's fund. Education fund. So again, the link is in the description. I haven't seen Duracell come over yet, so I'm going to put the link here in the chat. But it looks like I've lost the ability to pin the chat. All you need to do is click on the link, and it should take you right to the page where you can support Layla's education fund. All right, let's mark the yo. I'm going to do a quarter horn high midnight. And I'm all set. And everybody else is too. Thank you. Dice out. We have aces. I don't mind that with a horn high bet, do I? Nice. All right. There we go. Aces in both places. Let's mark it. I got a $25 horn high midnight. That's going to win 155, 150, 155 and down, minus the bet, is going to win 135. And we're going to move it over to the yo. So it's a $35 horn high yo, and we're going to collect 125. So we're collecting 125 on that one. All right, I'm all set. Looks like everybody else is too. Dice out. Ace, deuce. Are you kidding me? 3 craps. Man, there is nothing like following up a horn with another horn when you got a bet on it. All right, there's an ace deuce. mark it. All right, we have a $35 horn high yo, which is, what is it? That's going to be 2, that's 9 on the yo, so that's only 5, 6, 7. That's $7 on the ace deuce, which is going to be 105 minus the bet, which is going to be 70. We're going to take the reds. We're going to not hop. We're going to press up our hard ways, and we're going to take our horn high bet up to 50 on the horn high midnight, and we're going to just go ahead and rack 35. That's right. Mel says, just like you said, get the hard ones out of the way, right? All right. Looks like everybody's set. Here we go. Number of people playing is increasing. Dice out. Six, 3, 9. It's funny, I saw it turn and I thought it was going to turn over to a midnight and it didn't. So we have a 6-3 soft 9. All right, let's mark the 9. We have 100 on it. It's going to win 140. We're going to go ahead and take it down to 40. And we're racking 2 blacks. And I'm good. I'm all set. We got 12 playing. All right, let's keep it going. Dice out. $5-1 mixer. The 6 easy. It came easy. All right, let's mark it. We have 90 on it. It's going to win 105. We're going to lose our hard way. I'm going to take it to 180, bring back the hard 6. And this 5 has had long enough to hit, and it's not hitting. So I'm taking down the 3 blacks, and I'm taking it to 75. All right. All right, Marble Fork says he's laying the 4. I don't know. I don't usually lay on half of the bonus bet. But hey, you do you. Here we go. Dice out. $4-2 easy 6. All right, we're going to do a collect on that one. Because we already pressed it to 180. We're going to lose the hard 6. But we have 180 on it. That's going to win 210. We'll bring the hard 6 back up for 15. We're going to reduce it to 150. And we'll bring 225 back to the rack, but now we're going to make a $30. Let's do a $30 horn high aces. All right, I'm all set. Welcome, Nick S. Says good evening, y'all. All right, here we go. Dice out. Six, 3, 9. Another soft 9. All right, we already have that marked. We got 40 on it. It's going to win 56. We're just going to take the $1 chip back to the rack, put down a $5, and we'll take the 9 up to 100. We're going to lose our horn high bet. Hey, Feecogger, welcome, man. Thanks for joining. He says checking in just a little late. All right, here we go. Dice out. Went into the corner, but it's going to be another 9, but this time it's going to be the J Mac hard 9. The 9 came hard. So the 9's doing what I wanted the 5 to do, and it didn't. All right, we already have it marked. We have 100 on it. It's going to win 140. Let me go ahead and take it to 200. And we'll just bring the 40 back to the rack. And I'm all set. Here we go. Six, 4, 10. First one of the night. Sorry about the cough. Let's get it in the roll tracker. All right, let's mark it. We're going to lose the hard 10. We're going to win 100 for 2. We'll get 3 change. All right, we're going to take it to 100, bring 50 back to the rack, and bring our hard 10 back up for 10. All right, I'm all set. Here we go. Dice out. Dice went high. It's going to be a 4-2 easy 6. All right. Again, we already have it marked. We have 150 on it. It's going to win 175. We're going to lose the hard 6. Let's get some reds. 15 back on the hard 6. And we're taking the 6 up to 210. Yeah. We all know who owns the hard 9. It's Jeff, J-Mac. Jeff from Mid-Atlantic Craps. Exactly. Thank you, Frank, for pointing that out. Here we go. Dice out. Four, 2, 6 easy again. All right, Frank just said best shot. I think he means, that's what I think he means, best shot. He just said BS. All right, we have a 4-2 easy 6. That is the best shot of the night so far, Frank. We got 210 on it. That's going to win 245. We're going to lose the hard 6. We're going to bring it back up for 20. And what do we need here, folks? We need a quarter. No, not a quarter. We need to get change for this quarter. And we're taking the 6 to 420. All right. Here we go. Dice out. Why, I believe that's a 5-1 mixer. 6 easy. And we have 420 on it. That's going to win our first purple chip of the night for 10. We're going to go ahead and take it to 600. And we're going to bring 320. Actually, we're going to lose the hard 6, so we'll bring that back up. We're going to bring 300 back to the rack. Mel's got the right attitude. There you go. Right? All right, here we go. Dice out. Oh, we lucked out on that one. That hit the bottom of the alligator wall. It's going to be a 2-1-3 craps. Boy, did we luck out on that one. All right, I don't have anything on it. We're going to do a $30 horn high yo. Right, Mel? Here we go. Dice out. Not going to happen, Mel. That's a 5-2. Ouch. That hit too close to the wall. That was a 17 roller, though. We definitely made some money. I'm not all the way back yet, but we did make some money. We had a bet. We had a $600 bet on our 6. That's how far we were. All right. Restart. Now, if you're anybody who knows anything about craps, and we need to get some reds. You all know you better play the midnight and the 4. Better play the midnight and the 4 on the come out. There's 100 right there in red. We'll do 20 on the pass. 5, 5, 5. Hop those reds. We're going to do a 50 because of the in case the midnight hits. We're going to do a quarter working on the come out on the hard 4. And we're going to grab the 4 for 150, and that's working as well. Yeah, appreciate that, Mel. That was a 6-3-3-6 dice set. All right, we're going to do the 4-6-4-5 on the come out roll, though. All right, here we go. Dice out. Ace, deuce. That's what I'm talking about. 3 craps. If you like playing the come out game, which I do. All right, that's an ace deuce there. Mark the 3. I'm going to regress my hard 4 to just 10. It'll still be working on the come out. I'm going to reduce the 150 on the 4, but I'm going to hop the 4. I'm going to hop the 4s for a quarter each. And we need to pay the $50 world bet, which is going to pay 11 times the bet. So that's 5, 10. That's 10 on the ace deuce. So that's going to be 110 to keep the bet up to 50. We're going to press it to 60, and we're going to rack 100. All right, I'm all set. It looks like everybody else is ready. Here we go. Same set, dice out. It's a low throw. It's going to be a come out 7. Not terrible. Not terrible. We're not going to make money on that, but you'd rather have it on the come out than the 7 out. So, all right, it's going to be a 6-1. It was a low throw. We all know what happens in Old Bay's house when he throws it low. We all know what happens. Got to have the right angle. All right, it's a push on the whirl. We're going to win 20 on the pass. 15 of it's going to repay the ATS. We are going to lose the 4s. That was $60. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take another chance on the 4s. So we're hopping them for 25 each. We're going to bring back the hard 4. Working on the come out, but we're also going to get paid 75, 80 and down. We're now going to take the hoppin' reds to 30 and we'll bring back 55 to the rack. Not terrible. All right, here we go. Everybody's ready. Same set. Dice out. We got a mid-mo yo, the 4th of the night. Thank you, Chiro. That's going to be a double winner for us. All right. A lot happening here. That's going to mark the 11. We need another blue chip for the yos. All right. Hard 4 is going to stay. We're going to lose the hopping 4s. We're done trying to hop the 4s. We're going to win 20 on the pass. We're going to lose the hoppin' reds. But we have 60 on the world bet. That's 5, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 times the bet. Oh, I'm sorry, that's 12. 12 times the bet. So 10 times the bet is 110 plus 22. Is 11 times 12, and that's to keep the $60 bet up. We're going to take 15. We're going to take it to a $75 whirl. We'll bring our consolation hoppin' reds back. We're going to go ahead and grab all the hard ways, and our hard ways are not going to be working on the come out. And we're going to rack 102. Not bad at all. All right, thank you, Fee Cogger. That's our 4th yo tonight, I believe. Let me check the roll tracker real quick. Yes, that is our 4th yo. All right, here we go. Same set. Dice out. Oh, I thought that was going to be aces. It's going to be a 5-1-6 mixer. 6 is going to be the point. Have we thrown any 6s tonight? Oh, only 6 of them. All right. Let's mark the 6. We're going to lose all this silly stuff. Of course, it was all paid for, so that's okay. All right, 6 is going to be the point. And let's see. We'll do 200 behind the line on the 6. And we'll do 150 on the 9. And we'll hug the point with an 8 for 30. All right, here we go. Dice out. We got another mid-mo yo. 6-5. I am going to owe a lot of money to this fund. And that's okay. All right. We already have it marked. I'm going to add another blue chip to there. That's 5 yos tonight. And we're going to do a $15 Horn High Midnight. And I'm all set. So here we go. Dice out. That red die went right into the hook. 6-1. 7 out. Some people would say that's not uncommon with an out of nowhere yo after the point. All right, we didn't have too much out there. And by not too much, I mean less than 500. All right. We need some greens. We'll get 2 stacks of greens and a stack of red. Smells like I thought we were warmed up. Me too. All right. Don't mind if we do continue to play the world bet. All right, that's my come out action. We're kind of seesawing right now. Maybe we can catch something. Here we go. Four, 6, 4, 5 on the come out. Dice out. Come out 7. Not a bad number on the come out. Front line winner. All right. That's a push on the whirl. We're going to win 20 on the pass. 15 of it's going to repay the ATS. And we're going to get 75, 80 and down on the Hoppin' Reds. We'll take the Hoppin' Reds up to 30. And we'll rack 55. And Glenn makes a very valid point. You can't keep a big red down. No, you can't. All right, Mel's being positive. I love it. All right. Here we go. Same set. 4, 6, 4, 5. Dice out. We got ourselves our first Old Bay bushel hard 10. That is the first time I've ever thrown a hard 10 with that set. That was a good throw too. All right, 10's gonna be the point. We're gonna do 200 behind the line. We're gonna mark the 10. We're going to do 150 on the 9, 180 on the 6. And we'll grab the hard ways. And that's all I'm playing right now. But I am going to be switching the set. We're going to go to a 2V set. No, I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm going to switch over to the 2V set. Because it seems to hit more outside numbers. But, you know, as I say that, we're either going to hit big red or I'm going to hit 5s and 8s. All right, here we go. Dice out. That's an Old Bay bushel back to back. Hell yeah. That's a buckshot right there. And that was a 2V set. That was a 2V set, a 2-3-2-1 turned up one to be a 3-5-1-5. Yeah, Mel's got it. And just like that. All right, puck's going to come off. We're going to get paid 35 on the hard 10. We're just going to go ahead and take it to 15, bring the quarter over. We're going to win 20 on the pass. And we have 200 in odds, so that's going to win 400. And that's a very, very nice collect. All right, we're on the come out, so I'm going to go ahead and do my usual. But I'm also going to do the buffalo bet. So the hard ways are going to be working. We're going to hop the reds. $50 whirl. And we're going back to the 4-6-4-5 come out set. Dice out. We got a come out 7. Again, not a bad roll. Doesn't do a lot of damage to us. We'd rather have a come out 7 than a 7 ouch. I hope you're all playing the come out game like I am. I just find it fun. All right, we're going to lose, obviously, the ATS. We only had one number on it. It's going to be a push on the Buffalo. It's going to be a push on the World Bet. We're going to win 75, 80 and down on the Hoppin' Reds. We'll take the Hoppin' Reds back up for 30. And we're going to win 20 on the pass. 15 of it's going to repay our ATS. So we're bringing another 55 back to the rack. And we're actually going to take that 5 and we're going to put it on, we're going to increase the World Bet. And I accidentally had 15 on the hard 10. I meant to only have 5. So we're going to take 10 back to the rack. All right. I'm all set. Here we go. 4, 6, 4, 5. And we just lost the rack camera. Let me go back to the screen there. Sorry about that. Live editing, folks. There we go. Dice out. We got another come out 7. All right. Got to make money somehow. All right. Same scenario. Buffalo is a push. World Bet's a push. Hoppin' Reds is going to win 150, 160 and down. We're not going to hop them anymore. We're going to win 20 on the pass. 15 of it's going to repay the ATS. We're going to take our Reds and we're going to, actually we're going to go ahead and take the World Bet up to 75. And we'll bring 140 back to the rack. All right. You're all set? I'm all set. And we're going to be throwing the same set. Dice out. And we got a 5-4, the J-Mac hard 9. 9's going to be the point. All right, we're done with all this come out tomfoolery. Let's wrangle those dice in. There's a 5-4. All right, we're going to mark the 4. Lose that. Lose that. The chip comes off. We're just going to do 100 behind the line because we're going to keep our place 9 up there. And I'm all set. Looks like you're all set too. Thank you. Dice out. $516, the mixer. Not bad. We actually have that one placed. It's going to be a 6 easy. All right, we're going to lose the hard 6. We have 180 on it. That's going to win 210. We're going to take the 10, put it back on the hard 6, and we're going to rack 200. And we're going to pick up the 10 for 50. All right, looks like you're all ready. I'm all ready. Dice out. Dice went into the hook, but guess what? They kissed when they came off the wall of the hook into a Old Bay bushel hard 10. It had all the makings of a 5-2, but that didn't happen, did it? No. Old Bay bushel coming through. Didn't we just place the 10? We need to mark the 6 and the 10. We got 5 on the hard 10. That's going to win 35. We'll just take it up to 15. Actually, let's parlay. We're going to parlay it. And then up top, we have 100 for 2. And we'll take it to 100. Bring 50 back to the rack. And actually, we'll take this 50. And we'll get the 4. All right. I'm all set. Looks like you're all set. Let's go. Going back to the 2V set, dice out. $5-3 easy 8, and boy did I think it was going to be another Old Bay bushel. But it's going to be a 5-3 easy 8. All right, we're going to mark the 8. We're going to lose the hard 8. All right, we're going to take off the hard 10 and grab the hard 8. And we'll grab the 8 for 30. And I'm all set. Here we go. Dice out. Six, 3, 9, soft 9, hit the point. That's a neener. That's also a wiener. All right, that's a double winner for us. Puck comes off. Up top, we have 150. That's going to win 210. I'm going to take the 9 to 300. And then we have 20 on the pass. And we're going to get 150 on the odds. So we're going to go ahead and take this to 360, because 360 will win us a purple chip. So we're going to rack 250. And it's time for a whirl bet, peeps. And it's time to hop the reds. And we're going to reduce our hard 10 down to 10 each. And we're going to do our buffalo bet, so the hard ways are working. Just the hard ways. Everything up top is off. This is the come out. All right, hope the chat's still working. Haven't seen anybody in the chat in a while, but maybe because you're all too busy playing. Here we go. This is the come out, so I'm going back to the 4-6, 4-5. Dice out. And we got a 6, 3, 9. 9 is going to be the point again. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but Ed would say leave it there. We're going to leave it there. And by that I mean the place bet. We have 360 on it. We'll do 100 behind the line again. Hey, Waylon. How you doing? Welcome. Jump in there if you want. Here we go. Dice out. We got a 415, and I've got nothing on it. That is the truck and camper from Brian at Crap and Camper. That's the sister number. All right, let's mark it. We're also going to do a $75 field bet. All right, Mel, appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining tonight. See you next time on day 3 of the D8 Perpetual table. Hope you had a good time. All right, here we go. Dice out. And we have a hard 8. First one of the night. And we're damn sure that is not a field number. All right, that's a hard 8. That's a square pair. Takes us everywhere. All right, we're going to win 35 up top. We have 10 on it. We're going to win 90. So we're going to take the hard 8 to a quarter. And we're going to take the 8 to 90 and rack 50. Actually, we'll grab this 50 and we'll grab the 5. All right, I'm all set. Here we go. Dice out. And those dice went all the way around the turn into the left hook, and it's going to be a 7 out. Not sure if we made money on that one. Even though it was a 14 roller, it had a lot of come out action. I guess we might have won on the come out action. So that's a 7 oucher. We had 360 on the 9, built up from the last shooter. And all these bets on the 4, 5, 8, they were all paid for. All right. We'll get 75 in reds. That all goes away. Nope, that is not me. There's 200 in green. 75 of it to get some reds. And our usual action all night has been 50 whirl, hopping reds for 5 each. 20 on the pass, 15 on the ATS. All right, I'm all set on the come out. Yeah, did I say 13 fee cogger? That was a 14 roller. Yeah, it was nice. I think it had a lot of come out action, but I actually don't think I made. If I made any money, I think I made like $100. But we're climbing back because we were down to just a little over 1,000. We started with a $3,000 bankroll. So we're working our way back. Working my way back to you, babe. All right, here we go. This is the come out roll. We are going back to the 4645. Dice out. And we got a 415. And if that had been just a little bit left center, that might have been an aces. All right, 5's going to be the point. A little bit of the truck and camper. There's the camper. There's the truck. Fifth wheeler. All right, 5's going to be the point. Let's mark it. I'm going to do 100 behind the pass line. I'm going to grab that 6 for 180. Do a hit and regress. Let's get some greens. Because we're going to take our shot on the hard ways for a quarter each. And we'll do 128 and a $200 9. All right, I'm all set. Here we go. Going to go to the 2V set, dice out. We got a midnight out of nowhere. Not expected at all. Does pay triple in the field. Let's mark it. We'll do a 15 horn high yo. And that makes me all set. Here we go. Dice out. Ace, deuce, 3 craps. I think we've had quite a bit of back-to-back horns tonight. We have 15 on the horn high yo, which means we only have 3 on the ace deuce. which is going to be 48 minus 12. So that's going to be 36. To keep the bet up, we're going to go ahead and take the bet to a quarter and rack the rest. All right, I'm all set. Everybody's set in Crapsee. Here we go. Dice out. We got a 3-2-5. Justice Jen came in the end and helped us out. That is the point. 3-2-5. All right. What you've heard me say all night, puck is off. We're going to lose the horn high bet, but we're going to win 20 on the pass, 150 on the odds, rack the black, 50 whirl, hop in reds, and we're going to get a quarter for 25 reds because we're going to do the buffalo at a quarter level, which means the hardways are on. All right, I got my come out action. You got yours? Here we go. Four, 6, 4, 5. Dice out. We got a 6-4 easy 10. 10's going to be the point. So unfortunately, not only are we going to lose the come out action, we're going to lose the hard 5, hard 10 as well. Did I just say hard 5? There is no hard 5. You big dummy. All right, 10's going to be the point. We're going to lose this. We're going to lose this. We're going to bring quarter back up on the hard 10. And we're going to do 200 behind the line again. Let's mark the 10. All right, I'm all set. Here we go. Going to the 2V. Dice out. Three, 1, 4. Big Joe, Craps Master Journey. First one of the night. All right, we don't have anything on the 4. And we're going to lose the hard 4. All right, we tried. We didn't do anything on the hard ways at a quarter level. We'll grab the 4 for a quarter. And I'm all set. Here we go. Dice out. Four, 1, 5. Truck and camper. I'm not on it. It's already marked. I'm going to take the 9 down, and I'm going to put 200 in the field. Here we go. We had as many as 35 active in Crapsee. That's great. Dice out. Hard 8. That is not in the field, is it? No, it's not. We took a gamble. It did not pay off. And that kind of sucks. However, we're going to win 140 up top. And we're going to win 45 down on the hard way. We'll take the 8 to 210. Press all the hard ways. Grab the 5 for 50. And we'll split it with the 9. 25. We'll make it 35 each. And bring a nickel back. And we need to mark the 8. And we need to put it in the roll tracker so you have a couple of extra seconds to get some bets in. All right, looks like you're all ready. Here we go. Dice out. Mid-Mo-Yo. That is our 5th Mid-Mo-Yo tonight. Chiro just wants me to pay out of my pocket. That's what he wants. He's laughing right now. He's like, gotcha, Craig. All right, we're going to do a quarter horn high aces. All right, I'm all set. Here we go. Dice out. $415. Truck and camper. We are hitting some 5s. That's our 9th 5 tonight. What do we got on it? We have 35 on it. That's going to win 50 for 1. We'll take it up to 75. And we'll just rack 10. Actually, we're going to grab another $15 horn high aces. And I'm all set. Here we go. Dice out. And we got crushed. The red die went right into the hook. 7 ouch. I don't think we're having bad rolls tonight, just once we have our opportunity built up, we just can't seem to connect on it. There's a 4-3. Couldn't hit a 9. We've been hitting 9s all night long. And 6s. And I couldn't hit a 6 or a 9. Isn't that funny? That's funny. Alright, we are down again. Alright, I'm trying to play what's been rolling, but let's get some greens and reds. All right, usual come out action for me. That was an 11 roller. All right, we've had 7 shooters tonight. Our SOR is 8.4, so it's increased, but our SRR is only at 5.4, so it's down from the previous show. All right, let's see if we can do something. Going to the 4-6-4-5. This is the come out roll. And we had to come out 7. Again, not a bad roll for a come out, or a bad result is what I meant. That was a shitty throw. Make no mistake. All right, there's a come out 7. We're going to lose the ATS. We have 20 on the pass. So that's going to be a $5 winner. It's a push on the whirl. And we're going to win 75, 80 and down. We're going to take the whirl bet to 75, hop the reds for 30. And rack 30. All right. Here we go. We're losing people in Crapsee. It's getting near the end of the night. We still have a good bit of time. They call it a comeback. Dice out. And that's a terrible throw, but it's going to be a 4-1-5. 5's been very popular this evening. In fact, that's our 10th 5. Let's try to capitalize on it. We'll do 200 behind the line. All right, we got the hardways for 10 each. We got a 10 for 200, a 9 for 150. We got 200 behind the line, and we need to mark the 5. All right, here we go. Dice out. 415 buckshot. We needed that. We needed that. All right, that comes off. We have 20 on the pass. We did max odds on the back. That's going to 200's going to win 300. We're going to press the hard ways. And this is the come out action. So we're going to do a 50 whirl, but that's all we're going to do. All right, thank you, Fee Cogger. All right, ready for the come out. We're doing a 4-6-4-5. I'm set, you're set. Dice out. All right. The dice, I have a little gap that, but it's going to be at midnight. Yeah, I've got this like 1.5 inch wide gap in between two boards, and it went halfway in between. All right, that's going to be at midnight, and that bodes well for the come out for us. Let's mark the 12. We're going to lose the pass line, but we have a $50 whirl, which means we have 10 on the midnight. It wins 26 times the bet. So that's going to win 260. And we're going to be conservative. We're going to take the world bet to 60. Actually, we'll take it to 75. And we'll hop the reds for 30. And we're going to take off the hard ways to get our $20 pass line back. All right, we're already at 63 rolls, but this is the come out, so here we go. We're looking for a point. Dice out. We got a 639 again. That's been the point a couple times tonight. Let's get it in the roll tracker. 9 will beat our point. Mark it. We're going to take down the place 9, put 100 behind the line. And we have 150 there. Let's break the black chip into greens. Get some reds for the green. It is a $10 table. So we'll do 10 on the 4, 50 on the 5, 60 on the 6, 30 on the 8, 200 on the 10, and we have our hard ways. And 100 behind the line. All right, everybody's ready in Crapsee. Here we go. Dice out. Five-one mixer. And I think I forgot to tell you, I went back to the 6336 dice set from earlier. Mark the 6. We have 60 on it. We're going to lose the hard 6. It's going to win 70. We'll bring the hard 6 back up for 20. Actually, we'll take the 6 to 120 and bring the hard 6 back up for 10. All right, here we go. Dice out. Hard 8. I think it's interesting. We haven't thrown, we've only thrown 6 8s tonight, but I think, have 4 or 5 of them been hard 8s? Maybe. All right, we got 10 on it. That's going to win 90. We have 30 up top. That's going to win 35. We're going to go ahead and take the 8 up to 90. And we'll take the hard 8 to a quarter. Press the other hard ways and bring 35 back to the rack. All right, I'm all set. You're all set. Dice out. Five, 1, 6. Mixer. The 6 came easy. All right, we're going to do a little bit of regression. We're going to regress a little bit. All right, we're going to lose this hard 6. We have 120 up top. It's going to win 140. We're going to go back to base. Well, not really base. We're going to go down to $30 for each box. And we'll bring the hard 6 back up for 15. And we're bringing about 445 back to the rack. Got to have a good regression plan, right? All right, here we go. Everybody's set in Crapsee. Dice out. Hard 10, Old Bay bushel. Yes, sir. Been a while. We missed you. We missed that hard 10, don't we? Mark it. We'll start with the hard way. We have 20 on the hard 10. That's going to be 140. We'll take the hard 10 to a quarter. Up top, we have 30. It's going to win 60 for one. Some casinos go all the way up to $39 for the VIG. We'll take the 10 to 75. And my intention was not to knock them over. So we're going to press the hard 6 and the hard 4, which we have not thrown the hard 4 all night. All right. We're going to do a $50 horn high yo. All right, here we go. Dice out. Six, 3, 9. Hit the point. I think we've hit all but one point that's been a 9. Pretty sure. I say pretty sure, but I'll do the playback. I'll find out. All right. Puck comes off. We're going to lose our horn high bet. 20 on the pass. 150 on the odds. We'll bring those blacks back. $50 whirl. We'll hop those reds for a nickel each. And let's do that buffalo bet. That's 2 greens. And we're not going to hop the reds. We'll grab another green and do a buffalo bet. So the hard ways are working. Nothing else is. All right. Back to the come out roll. 4, 6, 4, 5. Dice out. We got another 4, 1, 5. The 5, the fever 5, the no field 5. It has been 4s and 5s have been the points a lot tonight. All right. We'll do 100 behind the line. We'll move our 5 over to the 9. And I'm going to do a $100 horn high yo. Here we go. Dice out. Two, 1, 3 craps. We got a horn high bet out there for 100. That's not bad. Let's wrangle those dice there. For a minute, I didn't think I had anything on it. Mark the ace deuce. Mark the ace deuce. I have a $100 horn high yo. I don't know what that is. I shouldn't have made it an even number, should I? Should have been an odd number. Let's see. So that would be 40 on the yo, 20 on the ace deuce. Because it's got to be some kind of odd number, right? I'll pay it that way. It's the D8 table. We're okay. Everybody's okay and cool with it. All right, that's 20 times 15, so that's going to be 300. Plus the bet, 320. And we'll go down to a $15 horn high yo. Bring 305 back to the rack. And if y'all tell me otherwise, I'll probably listen to you. All right, here we go. Everybody's ready. I imagine the $100 would work just like a quarter works. It's got to be divisible by 5, right? That's how I saw it. Dice out. $415. Hit the point. I wonder if anybody is anybody hopping the 4-1 or the 2-3 or both? Anybody hopping the 5s tonight? All right, gives us another chance for a come out. We've already got the 5 marked. We're going to lose the horn high bet, but we're going to win 20 on the pass. 150 on the odds. Going to rack the black. Bring up our $50 world bet. And we get a quarter for the nickels. And we're doing our buffalo bet, so just our hard ways are working. All right, not a lot of chatting in the live chat. That's okay. You all are playing. You're deep in thought. Here we go. Back to the 4-6-4-5. Coming up. Dice out. We got to come out 7. That's all right. Not terrible. Not terrible. It's going to ruin the ATS. I was really looking forward to a yo being thrown. You know? I was really hoping we would hit the tall. We haven't hit any ATS tonight. That's all right because we hit the small and the tall at separate times on day 1 of the D8 Perpetual table, and I lost my entire rack. All right, it's going to be a push on the hardways, the buffalo. It's going to be a push on the whirl. We're going to win 15. I'm sorry, we're going to win 20 on the pass line. 15 of it's going to repay the ATS. And we're going to lose all the beautiful progress on the ATS. Let me get a sip of water. All right. All right, you're all ready? Here we go. 6, 4, 10. Waylon's best friend down the end. All right, there's a 6, 4, 10. 10 is going to be the point. We were working the Buffalo, so we're going to lose our hard 10. I don't know why that was sitting there. We're going to get a quarter for the Reds. Bring our hard 10 back up for a quarter. We'll do 100 behind the line. We'll keep our 75 on the 10. Actually, no, we're going to move the 75 on the 10 over to the 5. Let's mark the 10. All right, we're going to go over to the 2V set. Looks like everybody's ready. Here we go. Dice out. And what do you know? A PSO to end the night. Unfortunately, that is going to be the last roll. That is a PSO. We hate to end it that way, but sometimes that happens. I think we had a lot of good rolls tonight. That was our 75th roll, so we've exceeded our 60 to 70 rolls for tonight. And guess what? Old Bay didn't go empty rack. He didn't lose his butt. Not that he has one anymore. All right, let's clean up the table and see what happened here. All right, we started with a $3,000 bankroll. We did not make money tonight. There's 1,000, 2,000, $2,038. Oh, thank you, Glenn. Appreciate that. Glenn putting up a super chat because he's entertained. He likes the entertainment. Appreciate that. I don't know why it's getting cut off, but there you go. Thank you for the super chat, Glenn. All right, $2,038. We lost just a little under $1,000 tonight. But I guarantee you if we were at the casino, we would try again tomorrow with a $2,000 bankroll. I'm glad you all did some good. Let's go ahead and see what some of the people did tonight. Let's grab the Crapsee screen. And let's get it off the rolls. Put it on the ranking. Anything changed tonight? All right. It looks like we've got a change of the guard up here. Because Eddie, you all know him as, I think it's E Chi squared. He was in the lead, and now Bald Cajun Andy's in the lead. Andy came home, so you all had all this time to play while Andy was driving, and Andy comes home, and he winds up beating everybody. Awesome job, Andy. Next, we got Big Money Ray with 65 or 63 plus, 100 plus. We have Jugador, Blue Jay Way Kevin. We have Frida at 3,500 plus. We got Press Regress, Feecogger, Dracula, Wisco inside. That's Ben. And then I'm trying to read. It looks like we have Mid-Atlantic Craps. Do we have Jeff playing still? Or maybe Jeff played earlier and stopped playing. That's awesome. All right, let's put the Crapsee over here. Let's get back to the layout. Let's go over here to the camera. All right. Well, we had a hell of a night. We had much better rolls than day one. This was day 2 of the D8 Perpetual Crapsee Tournament table. It's going for 10 sessions, 10 days. Probably the next one's going to be next Tuesday. I don't know about playing on the weekend. I got a lot of plans already for the weekend, and it's not out of the realm of possibilities that we may do Monday for day 3 and then do 3 days next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. But as of right now, we're just going to keep it to Tuesday and Thursday for right now. So look out for day 3 thumbnail. But if you weren't doing it during the show because you were playing so hard, now's the time to go to that, hit that link in the description to take it to the Layla Education Fund page to make your donation or gift to her fund. We're doing it all season of the Season 4 D8 table. So if you didn't get a chance to, or you already did on day 1, great. Thank you for your donation. And if you haven't done it yet, there's plenty of other shows to do it. And you can do it anytime, actually. You can go to any of the live that we've already had, that have already been put out on YouTube, and go to the description section and click the link. It'll take you right to the donation page. You won't have to figure out, where do I log in? All that stuff. You don't have to do that this time. There'll be a little bit of information at the very end of the outro. I kind of went back to my old outro because we shared some stories on day 1, but this was day 2. I love doing this guy for you guys. I'm so glad Jeff and D8 entrusted me to do this for you. Thank you for coming to the OldBayCraps' house. Thank you for coming to my layout and playing. You all played your hearts out, and I love it. We had a lot of people in the green tonight. So, smart play. You all were safe. You played smart, just like Jeff would want you to. Thank you to Duracell. I don't think he jumped in tonight, but I want to thank him anyway for his thoughts and his leadership in getting this underway. We definitely had better rolls than we had on day 1. We had a bunch of sets of like 10 plus rolls, which is really good, and we had a lot of repeater bets. So hopefully we can get that continued this season. I think you all know by now I have to get warmed up. I'm just not a long shooter out of the gate. I've only done it one time in my life for real, but when it comes to being here, I got to warm up, right? So that's a warning. So when we come to day 3 of the D8 Perpetual table, maybe you want to play hybrid just for that one first shooter. But until then, thank you all for playing. Thank you all for donating. Thank you for all the support and the love that you showed me and the table and everybody who plays and all the consideration. And when you're at your tables, season your play. See y'all. Have a good night.